What's going on, everybody? My name is Ahmed, and this is my 2017 Kenworth T680. I'm gonna show you what an owner-operator is supposed to do when you come home to save on money and save on maintenance cost. Because if you're gonna go to the dealership to do everything, you're gonna be really spending a lot of money for no reason. Today, I'm gonna be checking the front hubs all. I already popped the covers off and I popped that rubber piece off to check that, and we're gonna be greasing the truck. And by greasing the truck, I mean greasing the slack adjusters, brakes, everything with the truck on the bottom or in the bottom of the frame. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of people knows about it, but some people just try to go to the dealer or whatever and they take care of it. But if you look here, there's your slack adjuster and there's a grease fitting here. You just grease it, and once you grease it, it will grease the slack adjuster here. Then your slack adjuster is traveling easy, is not rusted, is not struggling, and your brakes are working right. So I'm gonna show you how to do that as soon as I finish with the hub, the front hub. I'm leased under company authority, which is Schneider National. It's called, I believe, the IC Independent Contractor. I'm gonna make a couple more videos, show you guys how it is, how it works, because I mean it's working out for me fine. I did not buy my truck from Schneider. I bought my truck from a dealer and I brought it to Schneider. I have a long story about this truck and how I bought it, and end up I was actually trying to sell it because I couldn't run it, and I end up going to Schneider. After that, I heard about him. But here you're supposed to pop this rubber piece off. Once you pop it off, some oil will come out and you will be able to see if your hub need more oil or not. If you do need more oil, this piece here, this plastic piece here, you pop it out, unscrew it, and you start adding some oil. So I already did that off camera. I didn't realize that the camera was off. So now you put this piece back on. You're not really supposed to tight it really much, so don't go hard on it, but just make sure it's tight enough so it won't have to leak oil. Then just go ahead and clean any oil that dripped in here, which some of it did. And after this, just put the cover back on. If you have some of this lug nuts cover, some covers come with a cover that you can pop out and some of it don't. So mine does come out, so I don't have to take the whole lug nut situation off. So just clean that, put the cover back on. Just like that. And then we'll clean this later. So now get the oil and let's go to the other side. Here we are at the other side. I know it does need a little bit, not a lot. So take this off here. Okay, get the rubber hose with the funnel and just stick it in here just like that. Okay, and here's the rubber seal you're supposed to pop out. It has oil, but I think I'm gonna put a little bit more, because for some reason this rubber seal on this trucks leaks crazy. I don't know why. If you can look here, it's around here, it leaks all the time, so I'm gonna put a little bit just in case. Put a rag under here just to hold it. This oil is a gear oil, so it's pretty thick. It's going down slow, especially with the funnel being small as it is. However, just hold it for a minute until everything goes on. Okay, it's almost there. Just cover this, clean this all off. That's it, really. Put this here and get the cover. Wipe it off, because sometimes there's a magnet in here and it catches all the metal shaving and stuff. So okay, cover is on and we're done. So I'm gonna take this back to my building, put this back there. I'm gonna get the grease gun and get the air hose set up, and I'm gonna show you guys how I grease the truck. Really easy, especially when you have a grease gun that's like air operated, so it make it really easy for you. So I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, let's start it. So greasing the truck, I was telling you about. This is here is the grease gun. Instead of spending whatever 2 hours or 3 hours pumping grease, this thing here I got it from Harbor Freight. You hook the air hose to it, you put the grease, and you hit the button, and it start pushing grease out. And again, instead of spending 3 hours, this is really save you time to get it all done probably in like an hour, less than an hour. You can go somewhere and have it done, but again, as I said, if you want to be in this business with the rates and everything going on right now, you need to save as much money as I can, or as much money as you can, if you would say. So this is here part of the grease gun. This is the grease bottle. You pop the cover off, plastic cover off, which is here. It's like that. Take it off. You go ahead and put the bottle or the tube, the grease tube, in there. So make sure it's seated, and then you get here, you pop this off and get it out, put it here, then the grease gun, get it out, and then start screwing this in together And another thing, before you do all this, make sure that this thing here is all the way out before you put the tube in. Once you put the tube, just grab it and just let it go. Okay, this is supposed to push the grease up, so the grease gun keep pushing the grease. Another thing here, there's the air hose. Make sure you have like a thing that you can just blow air off. So here we go. Come here on this side. This is the first slack adjuster we're gonna grease today. It is on the bottom here, the grease fitting. So get the grease gun, pop this cover off, get the grease gun, let's see, push it in a fitting and then push the button. Just keep pushing until you see here, there's grease coming out here, grease coming out here. You need that. You need the old grease to come out, because while this truck is moving on the road with the rain and everything, water gets inside of here. You can actually see there's the grease I put in there start changing color from the moisture. So it's a good thing to get all the old grease out and just have new grease in there. Another thing, this is a dirty job. You're gonna get dirty really, so just don't have a clean clothes on or nice clothes on, because you know you're gonna get close to the fifth wheel, you're gonna get close to the frame, and this stuff is dirty. No matter how much you wash it, it's still dirty. Okay, so that's it. Done with this one. Let's see something. We might be able to get to it from the other side. Greasing the U joints for your or universal joints for your drive shaft. I'm sorry. Yeah, greasing this up. Oh, here it is. So let me get the rag. See, it's dirty, and I don't like wearing gloves because I cannot work with it. I think I'm gonna wait and get it from the other side instead. Okay, so we're greasing the steering shaft here. This is the pitman arm. Grease the pitman arm as well. Some of these grease fittings, I know they need to be replaced because they let the grease out. So eventually I'll get them done. Okay, grease your ball joints. It is important to grease your suspension up front because it makes a lot of difference. Okay. And then here we have the fitting for the front brakes. It's a bit hard sometimes to get the fitting. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Yeah. I'm actually trying to put it in the wrong one. That didn't work. Let me get my rag. Look at this. It's not a clean job, so if you don't want to pay for the shop to do it, you can do it yourself. That's the bottom tie rod. Okay, I think we're all done here. This grease fitting here, it's too hard to get to. I need to get a 90-degree angle for the grease gun so I can get to it easy. Let's go ahead and go to the other side, get it done. I did made myself dirty more than I should have, but whatever. This side here, it's pretty easy to get to the grease fitting for slack adjuster. It's right here. Then you have your top ball joints. See what I'm talking about? Push the grease back out bottom. This one too. Keep pushing the damn grease out. Okay, I think we only have the tie rod, and that's it on this side. Okay, it's done. I think that's all. Just look at one more time. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, well, I guess that's everything, guys. Greasing the truck, greasing the drive shaft. I didn't do everything on it, just for the simple fact that when I did my PM service, I greased the whole thing. Like, I went in under and then did everything. PM service is your general maintenance on the truck, like engine, oil, filters, greasing the truck, everything, checking everything, make sure it's all good. So I did all that. So this time was just like, you know, going over it again, making sure everything's good. So that's about it. If you guys like to see any more videos like that, just let me know. Again, I do my own maintenance and everything, and I'll keep putting videos of how to do your own stuff. This way maybe some of the new guys can see you know, how to do a couple things that it's easy, and that will save you, you know, a couple dollars. So